like going to Inner Harbor because I like the atmosphere.
And I recommend you that Bikini Park is one of the most beautiful place in Victoria.
I think Inner Harbor is the best.
The best place I've ever been in Victoria is. Hello. I think the best place in Victoria is.
Are you enjoying your life in Victoria? It is a precious time to be here. We might not have this opportunity again, so we should do our best and make some unforgettable memories. In my film, I'd like to introduce some memorable places I've ever been to. In my first week in Victoria, there was a Navy festival to celebrate the navies of many countries. I went 6 Point Park to watch the aircraft show. In Korea, I had never seen that kind of show. Korea is a small country and we don't have enough space for aircraft. So it was my first time and I was highly looking forward to it. When I arrived in 6 Point Park, there were many people and the aircraft show started a few minutes later. It was amazing. Around 10 planes flying in the sky make some shapes. Luckily, the weather was so awesome that I could see the blue sky and the aircraft show clearly. It was one of my most impressive memories in Victoria. On the school day, I went to City's Lake to swim for other. On the school day, I went to City's Lake to swim after school barbecue party. It was a suggestion of one of my Mexican friends, but actually I was reluctant to go there because summer in Victoria has not been warm enough for swimming in the lake. But I thought that opportunity would never come to me again and it made me go there. Unexpectedly, the lake was not that cold, we could swim. Many people were enjoying swimming there and I had a great time at City's Lake. My third memorable place is the Korean restaurant Sura. As you know, Sura is a popular Korean restaurant and I guess all you guys have visited there more than once. But in my case, I didn't want to spend my money eating Korean food because after going back to Korea, I can eat it every day and I wanted to try new kind of food here. However, one day I talked with my host family about Korean food and my host father suggested going to a Korean restaurant. A few days later, we visited Sura and ordered the barbecue set. Fortunately, my host mom and dad really liked the Korean food. I was happy about it. My fourth place is the cruise ship terminal. After having dinner with my host family in Sura, they took me to the cruise ship terminal. It is located next to Ogden Park and I think you can get there anytime easily. But that day was special because I could see two huge and fancy ships. My host dad said even though he had visited there many times, he had never seen huge ships like them. The ships were supposed to go to the USA. They reminded me of Titanic, and I was dreaming of boarding that ship someday. The last place I'd like to introduce you to is the Commonwealth Swimming Pool. It is located at the Royal Oak Exchange. Actually, before I went there, I didn't expect too much, and I thought it would be just a normal swimming pool. But it was awesome, even though it was for local people and not for tourists. It was so big and well equipped. It was similar to a Korean swimming resort, but it cost only $25, while it would cost over $20 in Korea. The most impressive thing was the pool was 4.5 deep meters. I will never forget that experience. When I swam in that pool, I felt like I was swimming in the ocean. Sometimes we got pleasure from something we didn't expect. The Commonwealth swimming pool was that case for me. I had a great time there, and I highly recommend you visit there.